Well, welcome back everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're on Mars. And there's radio stations. I haven't mentioned this much in this series, but come on. Who don't like some good down-home tunes on Mars in a frozen cold wave? That's not gonna work. We'll be back.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content.
Alright, let's get things started here. We have a few things to do. Last time, well, we have recently been pulverized in every negative, evil, horrifying way. Like this guy being destroyed by a random meteor after a giant meteor storm obliterated everything, including the tunnel. Our rocket is returning from the Earth with machine parts and electronics. Yes, we're at Sol 114 and we still need help from Earth, because that's a thing. We got some new moisture evaporators going online. We don't have enough water storage. I'd like to tend to that. We don't have enough water or enough water storage. We should have more oxygen storage. I'm really, after all the information that you guys have given me and re-looking at things, I'm concerned. But we are so slow in our progress. So there's a couple ways we can do this. I think maybe like 3 ways we can do this. We can focus the people we have right now on better producing like machine parts, electronics, and polymers. We can trade for polymers with food, so that's kind of, the food is our polymers factory at this point. We have lots of them. Electronics, we have a small electronics factory here. It's producing, well, at this point, 1.6, which is pretty, that makes me happy. Our production is well exceeding our maintenance, so if we did, like, 2 or 3, yeah, if we can keep it at 1.5 or 2, we're going to gain basically 1 per soul. That's not much. This is 2.8 with 5 engineers working on it. We can keep focusing on engineers here to boost those productivities. I like that idea. So we could do sort of the machine parts electronics focus. Or we could put more emphasis on geologists, get these guys working 2 double shifts, upgrade them and that sort of thing, and get a rocket going double back and forth. Try to turn this on, which we don't have any concrete at this moment. We should probably fix that, right? Let's fix that. That and that should be going back online. This guy is shut off. Yes, he is. Right. We gotta make sure these guys get connected. There, and this guy's not connected. Please to connect. That would be lovely. No point in building you if you're not connected. You're connected. Okay, so all you guys need to be built, right? That's going to use a good chunk of our polymers. We have metals, but these guys are all the way down. All the metal's sitting down here. We don't need this, so let's just get rid of it entirely. Maybe that'll drive them to pull those. Yeah, those metals should be pickable now. I think. I hope. I really hope they can still gather those. I love that. Look at that. The shadow coming down of the rocket. What is this rocket doing? Food for concrete. That's right. Right. So this is a food for polymers trade. I don't think we're ready for that. Food stolen from the colony. Great. The other option we could do, either the cash thing, the materials thing, or the science side of things. I really want to finish this rover command AI, but at the same time, it's utterly useless right now. Because they blew up our freaking rover. We can't explore. Our explorer's not doing anything on our transport's useless because we can't transport. Because we have nothing that we can transport with. So we bring down another vehicle, or we learn to build our own rovers. Is that a thing yet? I know it's an option eventually. I don't think we have that option to build them. Unless that's it's outdome buildings. Deep metals and deep rare metals mine, deep water mines, all lovely things. Meteors defense would be amazing. Fusion reactors would be super stellar. I think we removed this because unfortunately after that last episode of the super target death killing thing, I think we'll bring the mega storage online. I'd like better storage for sure, but maybe we need to boost the storage in the meantime and then just replace it. I'd really like this. Decrease our workers. Water, oxygen, and power storage expanded by 50%. That's possibly even better than the mega storage. Let's go there, and then the mega storage, then the tribal electric. No, this storage, then the tribal. No. This storage in expansion, then the mega storage, then tribal electric scrubbers to dramatically reduce our maintenance costs everywhere. Then I'm going to remove these. We're going to do the out dome buildings that require less maintenance. And then is there anything else that can make things more efficient cost-wise? Those are super expensive. Capacity of the batteries, that's not a big deal. Rocket capacity, not relevant. Graduating faster in universities. Even better. Top priority, then all the storage and maintenance focus. Okay, let's do that. So if we want a science, we could make room here. We could get rid of this thing and put in housing. We could get rid of this or both and put in some universities. Is the housing a thing? Can we do that yet? If we do housing here, we would want to bring more people, encourage more joiners from other places. Do we have the officers to do that? It says we made 6. How many do we have? I forget. I think I looked at this. No. Officer, filter, specialization, officers, entire colony. Oh, not geniuses. So let's reset. We don't need just the geniuses. Entire colony, please, and specialization officers. There's 2. I think we need... Do we need officers for that? Covert ops. Do all the covert ops need officers, or just some of them? It says it's, yeah, a crew of security officers, but it's only telling us we need a rocket. We'll see what happens when the rocket jumps. Let's switch these guys to officers there. If we can do the launch without the officers, that would be awesome, but I don't think so. I mean, it's not showing that we need them, but maintenance will be fine here. What are we going to do though with let's bring this back on and start making some bucks? No, let's not. Money is not the thing because that rocket's going to be doing other things. We need water storage. We only have 400 right now capacity, right? 4 because we blasted out the other one. What's going on here? I would like you online.
Sector scan.
That would be smart, I think. Let's build some more of this water storage. We have 6.5 capacity, or demand. If we run everything full, and we have a big giant storm, mega dust storm thing, we need basically 1,000 water storage. So what about adding in water storage? Should we put some up here? We can. 1, 2 of them there. Let's throw maybe a couple more in here. And then where else? Spacing them would be lovely. Oh, but we need them in heat. We need them in heat for sure. That sounded wrong. We need them to have... you're running still. In the non-cold season, right? It is. The cold has passed? Yes, good. Are our metals coming for the builds? Because we need them if we're going to build. Looks like no. Are they? Are they gathering from here? Guys, you gonna jump on over there and grab me some metals? Let's put in a demand for metals here. This is our metal storage. Let's put in a demand for like 100 metals in here. Is that gonna work? Transport, is that what they're gonna do? Are they gonna fly in? Are you literally doing that? You're just jumping them from there to there? That's rather counterproductive. Okay, well you're gonna grab what? That was concrete I think you just grabbed? Oh, hello. You just took off with some food and left us with some concrete. Good. The bomb. Your attention is required. An unbelievable amount of unaccounted funds has suddenly appeared in our accounts. Okay, but are currently kept frozen. This comes shortly after we received the following cryptic message. Seth requires permission to test the bomb at a safe distance from your Martian colony. These funds should cover inconvenience. Does Seth have permission? Paulo, yes, we could totally use the additional funds, but how many funds? I mean, if it was a couple billion, then I might consider some damages being okay. What is it? Some kind of joke? Disregard. I don't think disregarding a bomb threat is a credible decision. I think follow the message and identify the sender. Do it now. We tried to trace the message, but whoever was behind this took extreme precautions to prevent this. The sum has been withdrawn from our account. It looks like the mysterious offer is now off the table. Okay, as long as the bomb is also off the table, I'm okay with the message being off the table. That is crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, let's not blow ourselves up. That would be awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I'm like, what? We got our truck? No, it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there, dead. Can we salvage that? And get the materials back from it? Do the dudes has that become on the radar stuff? Concrete? No. Are you running? You are running. So let's decline that offer and shut this off for the moment. Not sure what else we want with that, but I don't think that's the best choice right now. We'll leave it back up to 50 for whatever comes next. Water, we're at 800 stored. Should we put more water storage down here? I mean, this is probably, right? Let's, it's pretty close. Maybe... No, that's gonna dust over there. Let's do it here. Can we reach? Does our heater reach? That's the real concern, because putting water storage in places that doesn't... Yeah, that'll work. That'll just work. Okay, perfect. Then connect that to there. We're good. That'll bring us to 1,000. How's our oxygen? We consume 1.2. We said we needed, like, what is that, 200? If we do 150 times 1.2, it's 180. Okay. Yeah, we got 400 stored, and we got 200 on each of these locations. I'm okay with that. I think that's probably safe enough. Probably. I'm a little more comfortable with that. Our power storage is still a concern, and I think maybe we upgrade that capacity a little. A little. If we do... Man, if we had fusion reactors or atomic accumulators, I would be a happier man right now.
Sector scan.
We put that one back in, and we got one of each spot, or we could spread them maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Does power... These guys don't matter if they're in cold, right? Because they're running. I don't think they care about cold. No, they don't. So let's put... Do we put 2 down here? That's a lot of polymer use. But I'm really concerned about, after your comments about the 150 times amount needed to do things. Where are you guys going? Are you guys all going crazy just on this? You are. Look at you go. Look at you beasts. Hyper awesome. Okay, so what's going on down here? Where's our storage, our capacity of stuff? Not great. Let's build a metal storage device and try to get those restored. Because apparently they're not using them? Question mark? I don't know. Are you guys not able to get things done? How many spares do we have? We got 1 spare. Let's throw them down south. Actually, let's give these guys 4 for now. Since this entire thing is offline except for the metals, that should mean all they do is go. Where are you? You're all working? Zip, 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 zip. Yeah, okay, they can't take off the ground, but they can take off the metal storage. Okay. Thanks, guys. That's all we needed you to do. Thank you very much. Let's pull you back out of the world of awesome, which is nowhere near us. Okay, that is going to give us a metal storage. That's good. And this thing is demanding the metal, so we will hopefully be able to extract it all up there. I like that. We could bring this rocket launch pad back online eventually. Something we've threatened to do forever. Do we bring this water on? No, because it would, the way it's positioned would be silly. I could remove that and put one in here. Right? How about that? Is that going to be a wise choice? I could do like this. Yeah, that's better. Let's do that away with that. Let's connect a temporary that. We can get rid of it once this thing's back online, I suppose. And get rid of this guy, please. Is that going to be within a drone hub? Yes. Okay, I like that. And then we'll bring on 1 more moisture evaporator here. I don't know that we can have too little of these things. These are, they cost polymers to build, but they only cost metals to maintain. And they make free water forever. So I like them.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
A dust storm. So we need
scanned.
that. Yeah, it's electrostatic. It's probably going to be just as bad as all the rest. Yeah. I just got a message. Well, I'm recording this. Let's look at it. Davy Wavy says, I'm not sure the new metal extractor can be placed so that the new drone hub can service it. Yeah, we fixed that. We tended to that issue. Thank you, Davy. That is corrected as of this episode. So I just got your message. It'll be a few days before you get this reply. So I'll leave that reply unspoken. You'll be like, Drake is not responding to me. He doesn't like me anymore. It's not true, man. Don't believe it. It's a lie. You are... you're going to give us another 30... I'm going to wait. Yeah, I don't want to convert metals into food. We've got 64 food. We'll be able to be fine on food. We don't need to do anything like... Yeah, we don't need to convert anything at the moment. I'm going to shut this guy off as well so they stop asking and feeling all hopeful about that. We have 2 souls, 16 hours in order to have an electrostatic dust storm blast the daylights out of us. Those ones are dangerous because they can just like shut an entire dome down. Or maybe not a dome, but like if we had an electric blast here, it would shut things down big time, like power and the drone hub and, well, not the water, but yeah. If this is in 2 souls, how much do we get stored? Not anywhere near enough. Let's shut you down. Are these guys offline? That one is, and that one is. Yep. Okay, so we're now bringing in 4
Sector
per soul.
scanned. Anomaly
per
found.
hour. Anomaly found. Hello, anomaly. You're pretty crappy. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, you're not crap. Oh, what the heck? We scanned that before? Yes, we did. Weird. Yeah. Man, this is so tough. I don't like this. I do like the new water supply. That's nice. That'd be cool to have them black painted, but is black the only option? Yeah, apparently it is. I can have them yellow, or I can have them black. So I like this. We got our metals here. What else? We got some machine parts sitting around. 10 electronics in stock. That's pretty amazing, actually. How are you guys doing for concrete? You have only 53 left in your stock there. Do we need to have the fuel off? We got 56 fuel stored. We can bring the rocket down. 2 souls, 4 hours left before it needs to leave. Let's do this before we're just about out of time. We only have like 2 to 5 minutes left. I like that we put these online. We got more power storage. We have 1,200 stored power now. We have 400 stored oxygen, 524 stored water, and climbing. The rocket has what? Nothing. It's just being fueled, right? Oh, no. It's got some machine parts that it's emptying out. That's good. Oh, right. We hadn't already... Oh, we have almost enough to... You know, we got an electrostatic dust storm, Drake. Don't be stupid and go and build something that's going to then suck up all the machine parts, and then we'll die a horrible death.
Sector scanned.
Yeah. Okay. Another sector scanned. Moisture evaporator not online. Why? Oh, you know what? No power. That's why. There. Pleased to do that, and then we'll bring it up to 5.5 positive water supply. Can you get all that in one? That'd be awesome. I think you can. Beautiful. Online production levels 1. What? Oh. All of this time I was thinking, yeah, no, we're good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a metals for food. And we're going to do a food for polymers. And then we're going to take all these awesome dudes. 1 soul, 17 hours. And when the storm is over, we need 900 and some water. I'm concerned that if I activate them, that they'll shut off. Will they? If I do that, will you shut off? No, you won't. You know what? Fine. All of them. Does that activate all of them? It does. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We really have 8 of these dudes? That's awesome. 16. Yes. There's our polymers for food. I'm waiting on the food for... food for metals? Sure. Where'd our polymers for food option go? For machine parts, please. No? Oh, that's terrible. You're not going to accept my offer? Let's switch it back to after he's done. No, no rival colonies want to trade that. Well, how about polymers? I got this grand idea. Never thought of it before. Trade for some polymers, will ya? I like how you can switch that and reset it. Oh, look. India's going to give us some polymers. Thanks. So 12 is going to be the bulk of the polymers needed. We're down to a dangerously low level. But we can keep trading for polymers. How's our rocket doing? Oh, yes. 55 fuel. We probably won't need that much if we can do this planetary. I doubt it. Covert ops. Recruit colonists. It's not saying no. Refueling. Okay. Well, it'll probably just tell me as soon as we don't have enough fuel in there. We don't have enough fuel. We genuinely do not have enough fuel to do this. 1 soul, 10 hours. How much are you going to produce? 12 per soul, so you'll have enough to get that online in a couple hours, in like 4 hours. 6 hours, whatever it is. Okay. We're running out of time, almost out of time for the episode.
Sector scan.
Keeping that guy offline. How are we doing on electronics? You're going to need repairing soon. We need polymers repairs for sure. Our machine parts... it's unpleasant, the number of machine parts we're going to need here, but I'm concerned that maybe these guys need to just go offline. Just shut off. Because they're taking up metals that are kind of getting precious at this point. We don't produce any. We won't for a long time unless we can manage to get population to boost things. And I think if we can send this guy off to steal population, the moment we can confirm we can do that, we'll switch this up to some housing for new peoples. I don't think we can. I'm 99% sure we cannot. So, but we'll check before the episode's out. If we can't, then we will have to... Oh wait, we might have made officers by now. That could have happened, right? Entire colony, don't care about working. I just want to reset everything. Don't care about working. Entire colony, not age group. Officers, please. We still only have the 2. That's unfortunate. How long until you guys, get us some officers? What are you, geologists? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Why would you retrain geologists? Is that what's going on there? No. No, that's not saying that I'm going to lose these geologists and turn them into something else, am I? I sincerely hope not. Rocket is fueled. Okay, well, we'll check on that. If anybody else knows in the comments, what's going on here? I just realized that our worker, or I guess the work shift at the Martian University is 5 people. 2 of them are non-specialists and 3 of them are geologists. You're not like re-specializing as officers, are you? Because we don't have jobs for geologists right now? That would be horrible. Mind you, I don't know how many non-specialized we have. Colonists. Specialization, no specialization. We got lots of people that could be retrained. A whole lot of people, including a few renegades. Like, oh my goodness, why do we have so many renegades? 8 problematic colonists. Why are you guys so upset? Aside from the fact that, you know, horrible, evil things are perpetually happening to you for living in my colony. Yeah, okay, we won't ask that question again. Covert ops. Recruit colonists. Probably can't do it. It's ready. Say there it goes. Require payload 6 officers. So no, we can't. Alright, so you're not going to go anywhere. Do we send you back? No, we don't have any rare metals to send you back with. So you can just sit there, wait, and we're retraining officers. Okay. I guess that's what we have to do. We have 1 unemployed. Do we open another shift? Maybe? It's going to be a while before they can send people off to work. Let's drop 1 there. Okay. Well, not the wonderful, awesome I was hoping to... Well, I wasn't really hoping. I was pretty sure that wasn't going to work, but... okay. You need to load food. You have enough, just enough. And you need to finish loading this metals. Autosave. Okay, well, we'll put in a cut. We'll be back next episode.
Sector scanned.
With more... Oh, horrible. You know what? You don't need to be getting us killed. So how about you get your Batunsky over to, you know, here, where you're going to stay out of trouble. Maybe. Like there. Or there. Just go park somewhere safe. These guys can get off working somewhere else, like, I don't know, here. That's awesome. 19 of them will help that process work faster. 4 of you guys here, we will get the supplies there. 29.2 concrete left. I don't know that that's worth keeping going during the storm. 19 hours. How do you produce? 16 per soul. So you basically need 2 souls to do this. 1.5. You might have the machine parts. I don't want to repair you again, so we'll kind of have to keep an eye on that. I don't know. It might use up another machine part. Our storm, however, is going to cause a lot of machine part issues. We're going to shut a few of these guys off before the storm hits and causes maintenance. Okay, 23 down to 14 power. Power is all filled, right? Our power is stored, yeah, 1200. Stay away from me, you evil things. Alright, well, hopefully this will work. We need 2 more metals stored in here. Let's get our truck to... Oh, right, we don't have one. Ugh, so annoying. Fine. Food is coming along nicely. They're still producing it. We're not making any rare metals. We're really hoping that this training process can kick out some officers soon. We have 6 trained right now, so we need... And we have 2 for real. So we need at least 4 more trained to get to 10 trained before we can actually have enough officers to do this mission, which will then go and get a bunch of people, non-specialists, bring them back. We can make this into a housing unit and this into a research lab, at which times we can get some science going. So as soon as we have the officers, we'll switch to scientists. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, definitely waiting for required payload to arrive. Waiting to unload necessary cargo. Unloading 10 fuel. Okay. Are they going to actually unload it? I don't know that they're going to prioritize unloading that
Sector scanned.
until we actually have the people in it. Maybe. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me, blabbering on, letting things continue undesirably long here. Or maybe it's desirably long. More research, or more anomalies to scan everywhere, but, you know, we're 150 machine parts short of being able to do that. There goes the one rocket that just delivered us some polymers. We are unloading the food here quite aggressively. Electrostatic dust storm has arrived. So let's see how that plays out next episode. Thank you everybody for joining me. Hit that like button if you're still enjoying things. I appreciate it. And thank you again for all the support and the subscribers. And I look forward to doing some more content for you guys. Continuing on with this series and Dawn of Man. I do have another series in the brewing as well. So thank you everybody for joining me. Let me know what kind of city builders or other games might be of interest to you in the future or the right now. I'd love to play some more early access games for you, maybe some that we've done on the channel before. Check for different early access games and content related to the stuff that you may like elsewhere. I'm done almost 1,000 videos, or maybe it's over that now. 1,200 videos, something crazy like that. And so maybe there's some other stuff on there that you like, and if it's old, let me know. We can get a new version of it with any updates that may have come out. So thank you everybody for joining me, and as always, I will see you in game. So will Steinberger. Bye-bye.